Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk more about G4, the fallout from G4. Now, Adam Sessler weighing in. I don't even know where to start. I mean, there are going to be so many documentaries about the personalities involved with G4. It's going to be like the Fire Festival documentaries.
Yeah,
There's going to be multiple.
They had multiple of those. They had like 2 or 3.
Yeah. More people are going to watch these documentaries than watch G4.
You're just hoping someone hears you and does a documentary.
Yeah, right. There you go. Because I want to know the full story. I don't think we're going to get the full story, but we do have more people coming out, including Gina Darling here, spilling some tea. So we're going to talk about that. And Adam Sessler threatening to smack people down who don't like his politics or something. I don't know. I think he's got, I'm going to be completely honest, my opinion of his public persona at this point is, like, is he drinking something? Is he smoking something? Like, normal people don't behave the way he behaves on social media.
Right, but I think he's just getting, like...
Tired?
Yeah, so he's just, like, making cheap shots because he's tired. Hey, I mean, I get it. People keep doing stuff to harass us, and sometimes I'll retweet it, and I'll be like, you know, I'll make, like, little digs like this, too, just because I'm so tired of this shit.
Yeah, it's like...
Especially when they're, Clownfish, but the clown and Clownfish. I'm like, oh, my God. How hard is this? Can you think of something new? Because that one is really, like...
No, because they're stupid.
I'm just
they're
like,
stupid
wow,
people.
don't stretch that brain cell you have left too far.
Most of our stalkers are incredibly stupid people.
So I mean, I get it. I get it on some level, but I think he takes it way too far.
Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about this. Before we talk about it, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's videos, Advent 9. So stick around. I want to take the time to tell you about an exciting new book by author T. Alan Horn. Advent 9 releases on October 19th, 2022 across several platforms in digital and audio formats on Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Apple Books, and Google Books. Advent 9 is a new young adult super punk adventure. It takes place in a world where superheroes used to exist, but they have since vanished, leaving only one hero behind. This hero is called Advent 9. He has no memory of how he began his career as a superhero, and he doesn't seem to be aware that any other heroes ever existed. His only clue to his past are violent nightmares where a disembodied voice forces him to count to 9. His routine is upended when a new menace named Trance Dragon appears. Trance Dragon is a mad empath who seeks to absorb all of humanity into himself. Stopping Trance Dragon will require Advent 9 to team up with an old guard supervillain and mad scientist, who may be an even bigger threat since he knows what happened to all those other heroes. As this supervillain works with Advent 9, he comes to begrudgingly respect him, discovering something about the hero that Advent 9 doesn't even know about himself, that he has autism. Advent 9 was one of the last books ever to be edited by David Farland, best-selling author of The Rune Lords and the personal writing teacher of Brandon Sanderson, James Dashner, Brandon Mole, and Stephanie Meyer. Farland praised Advent 9, calling it absolutely brilliant, and that this book marked the beginning of a new genre, superpunk. He also said that this was the first time a superhero story has truly worked as a novel. The audiobook version of Advent 9 is read by Michael Kramer, the voice of 1,000 books, who has read for dozens of best-selling authors, including James Patterson and Brandon Sanderson. Don't miss out on being one of the first to read Advent 9 when the book releases on October 19th. The ebook can be purchased digitally through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Apple Books, and Google Books. The audiobook version of Advent 9 is available through all major audiobook retailers, including Audible, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Apple Books, and Google Books. The audiobook can also be found on Spotify. That's Advent 9 from author T. Alan Horn, available on October 19th, 2022. Check out the purchase links in the description below. And now back to the video. And welcome back. All right, so 277,000 subs.
Woo!
Thank you for the support. We do get more views than G4, the Next Play, did on YouTube, and we're still a very small channel. That's why they kind of got the plug pulled, I think. Now, To be fair, and we're going to try to be fair, I don't think all of it was Frosk's fault. I don't think all of it was Adam Sessler's fault, but they sure as hell did not help.
Yeah, they put kerosene on a fire. I mean, I think people are mad, and I think they are getting backlash from people that work there that got, lost their jobs now because of bad behavior and because of its failure. And it was doing okay until these people opened their mouths.
It was, it's just really the whole thing. Like, it just felt like they kind of threw it together. Like, hey, we got the G4 brand back, and we're going to throw a bunch of money at it.
It was performing a hell of a lot better before they opened their mouths.
Oh, that was the kill shot. Absolutely. It was like, okay, you guys are already struggling to get your geek cred back, and then you shot your mouth off. Oh God. Okay. So Bounding into Comics puts it together here. Again, we understand people get pissed off. They say shit on Twitter. That being said, looking at Adam Sessler's Twitter timeline, I think he really needs to unplug from social media for a while, because clearly it's getting the better of him. Mm-hmm. But he might have a lot more free time right now, which is why he's on there.
According to him, he's very busy with lots of money, and he has enough money to fund politicians to get your daughter raped or something. I forget how it went.
All right, so I want to bring this picture up because, again, this to yesterday's video, the last one we did on this, 60,000 square foot Burbank studio to make it look like a furnished basement.
That is true.
How many millions of dollars did you spend leasing this place? You literally could have just bought a house with a basement and put a bunch of games and shit in it and filmed it in the basement.
Yep.
Like Wayne's World.
Party time, excellent.
Frosk's World.
That's not party
time, misogynist.
Yeah.
So anyway, they talk about the decision to pull the plug. If you're watching this video, you already know. In light of this far from unexpected news, Adam Sessler took to his personal Twitter account to wish his now former coworkers the best, which is a professional thing to do. Want to send my best wishes to some of the best, most talented people I've ever worked with. Please hit me up if there's some way I can help. You're all too awesome not to find your way. Big love.
Well, I mean, you kind of lost your job because of all the drama and bad behavior, including his bad behavior.
And then we could have stopped right there.
Yep.
And to those misguided who need to send vitriol, go right ahead. I'll keep taking your hits like I have for 20 years. I'll still be here just caring about the good people who got jacked.
Because of behavior that you presented.
In part, yes. Retweeting this person, your ability to listen to me without any regard for independent thought for 20 years is quite staggering. This person said, I'm sure a washed up middle-aged man like you will be back on his feet in no time in this roaring economy created by the Democrat Party, making it political. But
he always makes it political.
Have you been to his timeline?
Yeah, he makes it more political as it goes.
Excited to see your next project. Good luck. Just ask your mom. I'm doing fine. Got woke, went broke. Do you fuckwits have one writer who only knows one rhyme?
You put the clown in Clownfish.
Clown car, clown shoes, man. Also, like a real adult, unlike your mom, I have multiple incomes. Go fuck a sheep again, you desperate Nazi.
Right, because clearly if you think that he's full of crap and you don't like him, you make comic go broke. That obviously means that you're a Yahtzee. And somehow it means you F sheep.
I can't imagine anybody saying this in real life. Like, you, sir, you go fuck a sheep, you desperate Nazi.
Most of the time, if he would be saying it in real life, someone's face, it would go like, do you fuck with... Yeah, exactly.
We did that in stereo.
Sorry, that was loud. That was not intended or planned.
That was not. We know what would happen in the real world.
Sure, brain.
Yeah. So we're embracing stereotypes and unironically using Nazi as an insult. Adam, while we're over here being adults, maybe we could also grow a thicker skin and not lower ourselves to your mom jokes. Just the thought your mom's got a thick skin.
I have comments, but I'm not gonna be good. And then it goes on. Someone's like, grown man resorting to your mom. And that's how grown adults cope. I mean, I could consider funding a House candidate in your district that cuts off all federal funding so you have to whore your daughters off to make ends meet.
What the
While I
fuck?
drive by laughing, or I can make fun of your mom. I'm like, wait, so his answer to this was to take it even more political and be like, I'm going to fund a candidate so you have to make your daughter a slut.
What the actual hell? No human being
Talks like this?
talks like this. Dude, Dude, get the hell off of Twitter. Get off of Twitter. Put the bottle down. There's definitely something. I'm telling you, this is coming from a guy who's been around a lot of people in his life that drank way too much. Okay? Put the fucking bottle down.
Not me.
Not you. Not you. Put the bottle down. There's something going on. I'm dead serious. There's something going on with this guy.
That's
Absolutely.
your go-to. I make fun of your mom, but I'm gonna go find a candidate, and he's gonna make your daughter be a whore. You know, I'm just like, what?
Don't worry, that guy ain't procreating. That's my worry. Oh God. Ask your mom, you Nazis. So I had one hell of a therapy session, ran some math, and the novelty of when I started on ZD TV.
Blah, blah. I've been here for years.
Amazing internet. Longest records for consistent online hate. Nothing to be proud of, but humanity.
Well, if you're okay, I hate to break it to you, Adam. If you do any kind of
hate, you Nazi.
I said break.
I hate to break.
Oh, I did say hate to break. Here's the thing. If you do any kind of job that puts you in the public eye, even if you're talking about kittens, people are going to hate you and talk shit about you, no matter how nice you are. There are people out there who talk shit about Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross and stuff like that.
And I hope there's a special place in hell for those Nazis.
I'm just saying, it goes with the territory. You can do everything right and someone's still going to hate you. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you the truth, and this is kind of like I don't know.
He's a douche?
Well, yeah, okay.
Well, no. That would imply he gets close to female body parts, and we know that's not happening.
Ooh, just your mom.
But his mom wish he douched more. Wouldn't have made a difference.
I don't know Adam Sessler. I used to watch Adam Sessler. He's going through some shit. I'm telling you right now. There is
he's
more
in therapy.
There is more going on behind the scenes than we're aware of, and I cannot wait for those documentaries because I want to know what the hell is actually up. I think he does hold grudges against some of the people at, whether it's the management or Frosk or whatever. I think he's dealing with a lot of shit for it, and so he's lashing out because he's getting dogpiled. I think there were a lot of really bad decisions made, and he thought this was going to be, I think, his big comeback, and it didn't freaking work out the way he thought it was going to. And again, for a guy who's been in the gaming industry for as long as he has, he should have known. Well,
he's going to blame it on, in his mind, he has to have a boogeyman. So he's going to blame it on all these, misogynistic Yahtzees whose daughters need to be whored out.
Oh, God. I have a feeling to bust your ass, but you're in Panama City, which is punishment enough. Oh, all the Panama City people, he hates you. Truly the most disgusting place I've ever seen. Wow. First time I heard, oh my God, now he's getting in. The first time I heard the word dark is code for black people, I thought they had.
What's that have to do with anything?
What the hell is going on? There's another one. You little bitch. All I got is people. I'm ready to turn the cap around my head. It's like Kevin Smith. Let me know who you are. I actually came up when shit was hard. So do we. Plushy fucks like you just hide and yell.
Yeah, well, that's what happens to us all the time. But I'm not threatening to hit somebody.
No. Keep track of the crazy ones, but yeah, I'm not going to hit anybody. Big shout out tonight to those that run G4 for making my life more miserable than usual when I barely have been working for them in the first place, in for a penny, in for a pounding for your bullshit. So, yeah, he's not real happy. We're going to see some shit. We're going to see some shit come out. Actually, I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I would like to interview him. I would love to interview Adam Sessler. I'll be polite. I'll be like, what the fuck happened?
I don't think he'd be polite.
And what the fuck are you drinking that you're on Twitter all the time and saying crazy shit? Because it's not making you look good, regardless of what your feelings are about the people who, you blame for whatever's going on with G4, whatever the deal is, management, whatever. That's neither here nor there. You are making yourself look more unemployable and more toxic by constantly ranting on Twitter, and people do notice. They're going to look at that and be like, hell no, we're not going anywhere near Sessler. We're not going anywhere near Frosk. We're not going because, what the hell. Gina Darling, blue check, worked for G4, past tense. I guess I can finally give you guys some tea. I'm not employed by G4 TV anymore, so I might as well air it all out because I don't give a fuck. I owe no one any loyalty. Fuck it. I'm the one that carved the G on the vibe check tape. I'll admit, shocking, I know. It's very out of character. It was me. My lawyer was freaking out. No, we're not going to get... Yeah, we're not going to get a straight story anytime soon, guys. I mean, look, these NDAs could last for a year or two. I don't know how, but it's Comcast. They've got money. And I think Adam Sessler would love to unload both barrels. I think Frosk would love to say a hell of a lot more than she's saying. But we're not going to know what actually went down for probably years. I would guess at least a year or two. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm sure a little bit of stuff's gonna trickle out. I would love to know. I'd love to know what went wrong. Anyway, wrapping it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.